Okay, so Chandra Bedhi and Surya Bedhi. These are two different practices, but they're very similar. So I'm going to explain them together. They're very similar also to Nadi Shodhana, where you are focusing on, but this time you're focusing on one nostril. So it's the nostril breathing using your hand again. But this time we're focusing on one nostril. So if you remember in the Nadi Shodhana explanation, I explained that the um, each side of the brain, the left is logic and the right is emotional. The left logic is the masculine energy. The right emotion side is the feminine energy. And so your breath is kind of like a crisscross. It's going to activate the opposite side. So when you're breathing in through the right, you are activating the left hemisphere, the masculine side. When you're breathing in through the left, you're activating the right, or yes, the right hemisphere. Um, and so these practices are really good depending on what kind of energy you're wanting to bring in more of. Are you needing kind of more of that feminine energy, or are you needing more of that masculine energy? So Chandra Betty is a technique that is going to activate the feminine energy. So we're going to activate the right hemisphere of the brain. So we're going to be breathing in through our left, breathing out through our right. So this technique, activating the feminine energy, is really great for when you're wanting to tap into greater creativity, when you're wanting to bring more balance to the feminine side and kind of slow down the mind. You'd want to do this technique when you're experiencing like overly masculine energy, right? Like when we're overworking, when we're high stress, when we're feeling like graspy and a need to control everything, you feel like you're burnt out and feeling like all you're doing is never enough. Chandra Betty is going to activate that. That is like a toxic masculine energy. So masculine energy can be really good, but pushed to an extreme, masculine energy can become toxic. And so bringing in Chandra Betty is going to bring in some of that feminine energy. So this is how we do it. You're going to again bring your hand up to your face. You are going to plug the right nostril, seal your lips, breathe in through the right for a count of 4, and then plug that nostril, holding the breath here at the top for a count of 4, and then breathe out to the right through for a count of 4. So let's go ahead and try that one. So go ahead and bring your hand up to your face, plug, seal your lips, plug the right nostril, and breathe in through the left for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Plug both nostrils, hold the breath at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out through the right for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, plug the nostrils and hold the breath at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the ring finger, breathe in through the left for 4. Plug both nostrils, hold the breath at the top for 4. Release the thumb, breathe out through the right for 4. Plug both nostrils, hold that breath at the bottom for 4. Beautiful. Release the hand, open your eyes, come back to your natural breathing rhythm. So that is Chandra Body, activating the feminine energy within you. Then we have Surya Bedi. So Surya Bedi, Surya Bedi is the opposite. This is more of an energizing practice. It is going to stimulate the left hemisphere of the brain. So this is you're going to use this practice when you want to activate some of that masculine energy because you're in the toxic feminine energy. Again, that feminine energy is good, is beautiful, is wonderful, but pushed to an extreme, you can feel kind of lethargic and slow, like you're really lacking drive or inner motivation. And so it's like you just have really low energy and a lot of resistance when you are in kind of like the toxic feminine. And so this practice of Surya Bedhi is going to be activating. It is going to reignite some of that masculine energy and ignite a fire within you. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead and bring your hand to your face. Plug the left nostril. Seal your lips. Take a breath in for through your right nostril for a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold both nostrils. Hold the breath at the top for 4. 3, 2, 1. Release the ring finger, breathing out through your left for a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Plug both nostrils. Hold the breath at the bottom for 4. 3, 2, 1. Release the thumb. Breathe in through the nose for 4. Plug both nostrils. Hold the breath at the top for 4. Release the ring finger and release the breath for 4. Plug both nostrils. Hold the breath at the bottom for 4. Beautiful. Release the hand. Open your eyes. Come back to your natural breathing rhythm here. And again, you see how that one also requires a whole lot of presence and paying attention. Whenever I lead it, I really am guiding you through it. So you don't have to pay attention, but you do have to pay attention to the positioning of your fingers. That one, that is a really beautiful technique. I love that one. Both of them, depending on what you're needing. And so there you go. Chandra Bedhi and Surya Bedhi.